In the state of Kansas right now, there's a pretty packed Republican primary for the Senate seat being vacated by retiring GOP Senator Roy Blunt. And one of the candidates, a member of the House of Representatives, a man by the name of Billy Long, had his ads pulled off of YouTube because he continued to push, election lies in his advertisements. So YouTube finally says, we're taking these off the air because you're blatantly lying and spreading misinformation about what happened in 2020. And so here's the thing. Mr. Long is obviously trying to get that very much coveted Donald Trump endorsement that actually tends to work against candidates when they get it. So it's not clear why he wants it, but he believes that if he sucks up enough, if he continues to push the big lie, then he is totally going to get that Trump endorsement. And he also tried to shore up that Trump endorsement by recently hiring Kellyanne Conway as a campaign advisor. Right? What better way to suck up to Donald Trump? You run these ads pushing the big lie. Now YouTube has pulled them, so he gets to go out there and say, I'm being censored. I got Kellyanne Conway over here by my side. Nothing can stand in my way. Actually, it can. You see, Donald Trump's almost family, I guess you would call her, is actually working for one of Mr. Long's opponents. See, Kimberly Guilfoyle, Donald Trump Jr.'s fiance, is actually working on the campaign of Eric Greitens, who is running for that Senate seat as well. So all of this sucking up, and of course, by the way, Donald Trump loves Eric Greitens. He has not, of course, endorsed anybody yet in this primary or in this race at all, but Greitens has been an ally of Donald Trump. They have been very friendly. Greitens has praised him relentlessly, and of course, now he's employing Donald Trump's future daughter-in-law. So I don't know what the long game is here for Long, but I'm willing to bet Donald Trump, if he's going to throw out an endorsement in this race, it's probably going to go to Eric Greitens. And of course, Greitens has his own closet full of skeletons we could spend an entire day discussing. But what's funny here is that these candidates think that the only way to win office is to suck up to Trump. If you don't do that, if you don't hire his people, if you don't reach out to his family, if you don't push his talking points, you have no chance of winning an election here in the United States. And maybe they're right, at least on the Republican side. Maybe that's the way things are now. Maybe that party is too far gone. But one way or another, I actually applaud YouTube for pulling this man's ads. We have listened to this lie about the 2020 election being stolen for far too long. It has permeated far too deeply into the Republican Party. A majority of Republicans in this country do not think that the 2020 election was legitimate. And that has to stop. And it stops by getting this misinformation off the airwaves. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.